start with the reading, Aquarius. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate to you. Right here we have overall someone very strict, someone who is not really showing you a lot of love, are they? We see, in fact, the Emperor, the King of Swords, Temperance in the middle, trying to always control high emotions and never really showing you how they really feel. And at times it seems that this person has a easier time hurting you, saying bad things to you other than saying good things, saying I love you, showing affection. For them, it's much easier to show the other side of themselves. And from what I'm seeing here with both the Emperor and the King of Swords, that could be because they are control freaks. They always want to be in control of the situation. And so let's see. Right here, I see you thinking about all of this. But first of all, let's look into this person. With the Emperor, as you know, we do have someone who is used to be in charge. This is the type of person that they are today and the type of person that they have been for a long time. There is no softness in their communication, in what they tell you. And at times it can hurt because the way they approach any potential issues or challenge between the two of you is always very direct and at times a little too straightforward. They don't understand that at times it's just good to be more in touch with your emotional side and solve issues that way. Instead, they at times maybe are a little bit aggressive with words, and it all comes from their rational mind. I do see them being protective of themselves as well, and they follow a method, a strategy. Maybe they have learned this at their job, or it's something that they follow in order to be in charge. You know, they've seen this some sort of training, some YouTube videos, and right now they got used to it. And overall, it makes them feel in control over the situation and perhaps the people around them as well. Right here, we see how they have that tendency to always be distant, always be logical. You know, I don't need to tell you I love you. I'm going to show it to you with actions. And at times they don't understand how important it is to lose yourself into saying certain things, into just talking and staring in each other's eyes and do the little things that are also part of sharing the love and communicating the love, not just through actions. You need both. It doesn't mean that one is important and the other one it's not. You need to be more balanced. Temperance. That temperance to me at first told me that this is how they are trying to handle the situation, always showing you a little bit of love and then immediately being in control of the situation again by not showing you too much. But also now with this card, I see the need to find a middle path. As we were saying, neither of the two approaches is bad. It's just that you cannot do too much on one thing. You have to avoid an extreme like temperance does. And it's really important to balance the mind and the heart here, because that's exactly how you reach the perfect balance and you reach happiness and clarity into a situation that right now at times it's clear, and then some other times instead you have no idea what this person feels for you. what their intentions are, what they want at this moment in time from this relationship. So the Hermit and the Ace of Cups, I start seeing you here. And you come up as someone very lovable, someone who cares about the little gestures, you know? You're not asking for anything major here. You're just asking for feeling the love from a person who claims to love you. And so right here, I just see you searching for love, asking, where is the love? Is there love into this connection, or am I just delusional here? You know, you're trying to understand if their heart is in this. And overall, with the Hermit, we know that you're not feeling much of it at all. You want to start fresh with this person if possible, and really do things in a more balanced way. Because with the Hermit there, you feel left out. You feel as though this person doesn't really want you, and that maybe they're there because they got used to the situation. And that's an awful feeling to have in a relationship. And so right now with the Hermit, you're almost meditating and thinking, what could have been if instead they did things differently? Would it make you feel different? Or would you still have a problem in this relationship? Maybe there's something else, you know, that it's going on that you need to figure out. And I see right here you trying to make a decision, wanting to make a decision, but delaying it at the same time. The Two of Swords is an energy saying, hey, it's time for you to do something about this, to make a decision and just go with it. Commit to one of them and just put yourself into this 100%. Even if it's going to be the wrong one, unless you try something, you will always be stuck there, and you do not want that. So be cautious as you want to be here, but at some point, take off that blindfold, because the solution might be right before your eyes already. Now, Ace of Swords, we do have a new beginning, and this is something that you were not expecting. In a way, here we see that maybe you don't really need to make any decision, because something is coming towards you. We're going one step back, and this is going to be a breakthrough moment. When you see the Ace of Swords, you finally receive clarity, mental clarity around a situation that obviously was not clear at all. This is truth revealed, that aha moment that you're going to experience, and is going to help you out understanding why maybe they behave this way. And to me, this is going to be very important to look into, because it will determine what you're going to do next. Keep in mind that after the Ace of Swords, you will go back to the Two of Swords, and you will have to make a decision in that moment. So right now with the Ace, expect a very powerful time, a message that will bring you clarity and will help you making the decision that you want to make. So let's see what that Ace of Swords is about. It looks like this person is going to tell you something finally very sweet, something that you were hoping to hear, but at the same time, it's still going to be a little hidden. This is not completely straightforward. What I see here is someone who at some point, very quickly while you're talking, they will say, if I ever were to lose you, I don't know if I would be able to move on. Right here, I do see finally some appreciation towards you. And it's going to be really unexpected right there. It's going to be a quick moment, I'll have to admit it, but they will try to send that message to you. They will try to tell you that, to make sure that you know that they care about you, that they love you, in ways that maybe they've never loved anyone before. And if they were to lose you, it will be so hard for them to let go, to move on. And right here, they're focusing on you, Empress, and making you feel like an Empress as you deserve. So why are they saying this right now? Are they starting to see things that they need to fix, they need to work on in order to not really lose you? What is going on? Why are they saying this right now? Because from your end, I don't see anything in particular other than trying to make a decision but delaying it. And then this happens, unexpected. Are they planning to do something right now? Are they planning maybe to take things to the next level, to show you more love? What is going to change right now? What are their intentions and plans at this moment in time? And how those plans will transform, hopefully, this connection. What decision here you need to make and what decision eventually you will make. Let's look into all of that. I'll continue the reading in the extended version. If you'd like to support the channel and hear the rest of the messages, just click on the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Please check in your spam folder because I've been sending out emails. And stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aquarius. We see here overall an unexpected change. This person is always very strict. They show very little of their love and they claim that they don't need to talk about it if they just show it with actions. But you seem to have a different soul. It seems like for you it's important to hear certain things, to see the little gestures that confirm to you that this person loves you and cares about you. It's not because they always come back to you at night that it means that they love you. Love is way more complex than that. And here you're just trying to figure out if maybe they're not showing you love because they do not have love for you. But unexpectedly, at some point, this message comes up and this person is saying, if I ever were to lose you, I don't know if I would be able to move on. So right here, this is going to be unexpected and it will change the landscape of this situation drastically. And you will go back to that to sort of trying to make a decision. But before that, let's see why this person is saying this right now. It's so out of character. What is pushing them to do this right now? Let's look into that. They had a revelation themselves. They also